Hi, I'm Kate, and I really want to pare down my beauty inventory in 2025, and this is me documenting it. I would love it if you follow along. So I have an update. I'm not enjoying this lip gloss anymore. I don't reach for it because I don't know. There's something about it that I just don't want to use it. So we just finished this one. I have added water and water and water and water to this, and it's never ending, but finally it's gone. So my favorite hand lotion, I have backups of this, is almost finished, but I'm gonna cut it to get the rest. Okay, actually I expected more, but I think there's like, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 uses. So I'm out of this serum, but I just added some water and I'm gonna use that tonight, or maybe like for 2 nights. Not sure how effective it is, but I mean it is hydro, so water should be fine. And then I'll be moving on to the next one that's in there. Okay, so I have been using the lip products that I have, or the lip glosses and the lip oils, kind of randomly. So I'm not focusing on one product. So it's now July 6th, and this will be like my next update. It's gonna be like 1.5 months when I do the update. Okay, so I just want to show you this. I got kind of recently because I lost mine, and this is like the lip balm with tint sort of thing that I love. This is from Essence. I don't know the color, it's just a nude one. This is what's left of it. It's not much. Now this one has been scraped. I said I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it, but I have been digging, and now I'm gonna say this is finished. Okay, so let's just start pulling stuff out. Finished the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. I love this, and I have purchased another one because this is just a staple for me. This finally ended. I didn't like this very much, so yeah. This thing, so I had another one, the one with oil, and I put this in the update somewhere in the video. I added this one to the oil cleanser, hoping it would improve somehow. So both of those are technically like gone, but then I ended up discarding the oil one because I just really don't like it, and I got a new one of these, but the sensitive one, and I love it. So now I only have one Garnier micellar water, and that's gonna be it. I really like it. This shampoo we got through. I like the scent of this. It's just very mild. I'm not sure if I would repurchase unless it's for like soothing purposes. Like if it's for a sensitive scalp, I would, because this does smell really nice and it cleanses very well. This milkshake conditioner. So with this, I actually put this into a container in my shower. I will show you later. So this is not technically finished. It's just in there now. And I usually don't take showers. I take baths most of the time. So this is just gonna be in there for like my sons and my husband rarely use conditioner, so this is mostly for me, and that's probably gonna be in there for the next 2 years because like I said, I rarely take showers. I have been a little bit more recently, but that's in there. And the rest of this was actually in the shampoo thing as well. This I finished like very shortly after the last update. Happy with that. This one as well. I really like this. They don't have this here anymore, but I was told that I can get this online, so I might do that someday. I really enjoyed the scent of that, and it's also like a clean product. This I love. I finished this one, have since opened a new one, and I have backups of this. So these are like the only hand creams that I have, and I had to order them online, so I did get backups. I finished this Fix spray. I have purchased another one. I don't necessarily think this keeps my makeup on better, but I do like the mist, and I do like misting my face, you know, randomly during the day. What else is in here? Oh yeah, I finished a tanning foam. I have another one of this, so that's now being used. I haven't actually been using self tanner since I got the Bondi Sands gradual tan. I just really enjoy that, and it's so much less of a hassle. I know I won't be like super tan, but at least it's something. Okay, so finish the Hydro Boost. This took me a while to finish the last drops because I had to put water in it to get the rest out and like shake it off when I opened it. But I really like this. I would repurchase, but I do have another one from Essence that I am enjoying a lot. It's super soothing and cheap and has good ingredients. So, and the Vein of My Existence bio oil. I really enjoyed this though, but I did finish it, and I really wanted to start using the Aveeno body oil, and I actually do like that as well. I'm not sure if I'm a body oil type of girl, so I probably won't repurchase either of those, but my son really does like the Aveeno one. So this is the Aveeno one that I'm talking about. We've been using this together. I really like the scent of this, and this is the one I repurchased, Dry and Sensitive. I really like that. This is the Essence serum I was talking about. This is almost finished, so this will be in the next update, but I do have a backup of this because it's just like, it like zeroes my face. And this is what I was talking about. I did these like bottles, and yeah, my husband really likes it. It looks just a lot cleaner in here. Okay, so this is 12 products that's in this update. I think that's super great. I'm really happy with that. And now I did want to talk about a few declutters. So this cream David has, like, this is something he was gifted, and it's just very highly expired, 2021, so I'm gonna declutter this. This was a tester product he was gifted as well. I do like the body wash and the hand soap, but this, it just acts like weird, and it's not glittery, it doesn't foam in the bathtub, so I don't want to use this. And then this Mario Badescu drying lotion is many years old. I've never actually felt that it does anything to pimples when I get them, so I don't know why I've just kept using it, but I'm gonna declutter this now. And I did try this thing here instead, this acne treatment, and this is the same. I don't feel like it does anything. I did get a recommendation for the Clinique acne solution. I do want to try that. I don't get pimples that often, but when I do, sometimes it's nice to have something. But for now, I do have glycolic acid, so I can use that. Okay, and now for a few of the updates. We did finish the bio oil and the CeraVe facial lotion, the lavender shampoo, the strawberry body wash is gone. The Neutrogena hand lotion is gone. And then we do have to weigh the rest of the stuff. Okay, so I'm tilting this, but this is the line for last month and this is the line I just added now. So we did get through quite a lot, and this was 194 grams and is now 127. And for the grapeseed oil, this is the new line. So we're kind of using the same amount every month, but not too much. This was 113 grams and is now 99. Okay, so I don't think I did a weigh-in for this, but I did make a new line here. So this is how much I've used. I have this hair oil. This is the only hair oil I have, but my husband owns the Moroccan oil, and I do kind of just want us to have one together. So I think I want to try to finish this one and then just own the one with him. He uses it on his beard like occasionally. And then for hair serum, I did end up just putting this one in the project pan alone, and I will use the other hair serum. I only have two. It is from Redken All Soft. I will use that next when I finish this, so I only have one at a time. I do really enjoy this, and when I finish both of them, I will repurchase this one. So this is how much I used this month. So this is the body cream I was using. I have used some of it. 267. This was at the last update 312. Okay, I have used quite a bit, and I do kind of just want to put one lotion into rotation, and since I have a lot of this left, I do maybe want to use another one that I'm just starting to use. So that's this one. This is only 59 milliliters and I do really like this. I just want to focus at one at a time because I just don't think I'll be able to finish any of these before. So I have this one as well. I'm a little bit afraid of retinols because of my face and my skin. This is actually allowed to use on your face as well, but I'm just gonna put this and this, and I have a body butter from the Body Shop and some other stuff on my inventory. I'll put this in a drawer and I'm just gonna focus on this one right now. So I have made a little shop that I'll show you later. So yeah, this is going in next, and right now it's weighing 64 grams with the packaging. Okay, and then for this one, I really am enjoying this. This is going faster than I would like. So this is how much I've used this month, and I've kind of been trying not to use it too much. So the weight is now 211 and it was 325. So we've used like 110 grams. And then for my Kiehl's butter, lip butter, you can definitely see some progress there. It's weighing 28 grams. And last month it was weighing 36. Okay, so next, going into next month's project, I'm going to be using this one. 253 is the starting weight. So I do use a lot of product in my hair because I have a lot of hair and thick hair. So I kind of just use like all of them at once. And then for the Batiste dry shampoo is 116 grams. I've said before that I do really like this, but I want a smaller size because this fits really badly in my cupboards. So that's kind of the only reason I'm trying to finish it. Okay, and this one is like sort of kind of in the project. I just sort of want to see the updates I'm getting on this. This is 196 and last month it was 224. So I won't be opening my foaming one until I have gotten through more of this and some of the cleansing balms that I have. So I have two. This one is from an Icelandic brand and these both are very gentle. This is a turmeric one and this is the Body Shop chamomile one. I don't quite know which one I prefer. So I'm sort of just using them interchangeably. I don't kind of, I don't know, maybe I should be focusing on this one because there's less in it and then only having one. Okay, let's do that. This is going into my project pan starting at 112. And then this I really enjoy, and my boys also really enjoy this because it comes out like a mousse. And this is what I'm focusing on right now for hair moisturizer with the Redken one. So this is 205. And then this has been in my project pan. This is very low. It's a shaving cream, but it's not quite finished. This was 108 grams and is now 73, so I'm happy with that. This will probably be finished next month, I presume. 74. I hadn't zeroed it completely. And then this is something that I really want to get done. This is almost out. I don't use it as dry shampoo. I use it as like a root filler for the front of my face on one side that has a little bit less hair. But now, since I'm not as dark anymore, I have a more of a brown like hair, I don't really need this stuff anymore. I have like eyeshadow like thing that's for hair that works fine. So I just want to get this out of my cupboards. Okay, so that is starting at 50 grams for Project Pan. And then I do have two eye creams. This one is one I use in the mornings, and then I have the La Roche-Posay B5 Hyaluronic that I use at night. But honestly, I don't think this is that depuffing, nor do I get that puffy. So I kind of only want to have one, and there's less in this one. So I think this one's gonna be in the Project Pan, and the other one's going in the drawer for now until I finish this, because like I said, I just want to have one. 29 grams. And then this kind of is not in my Project Pan because I really like this, and this is sort of my go-to product for like deep conditioning. But I'm just kind of curious to see how fast this is finished. This is about half, I would say, 163 grams. But like when this is finished, I will still repurchase it, and I am trying to use other shampoos and conditioner, and I will show you next what I'm using. Here I have a small body wash that has about this much left, so I used this month. This will be gone next month, so I don't think there's any point in weighing it, but yeah, just wanted to show that. And then these two are the ones that I'm gonna be focusing on. I was really excited to try these, and I got them highly discounted, but I do not like the smell. The conditioner is actually pretty good. I don't think the shampoo lathers like it says high foam, but yeah, I'm gonna weigh those. So the shampoo is starting at 329 for the month of August, and the conditioner is 232. I've never understood why there's less in conditioners when you use so much more. So I think that's made for like short hair. Okay, so now I have all of the products written down with the weights of the skin and hair care that are going in the Project Pan for August to focus on. And next, let's do makeup. Okay, so first of all, I do want to put these two in the project because these are getting quite old. I did make a little update in this video somewhere that I had to throw one out. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but look how pink this looks. You can't really see it in this lighting. Look, where it's like separating, and it's like, look at the different colors. I honestly think that this one's probably 2 years old. It says 6 months on the jar. I did end up getting this one. My ChatGPT did tell me that this one was not good for the perioral dermatitis because it has something in it. It was like fragrance and something else. So I asked like what's a good substitute that's like very cheap, and that was this one. Look at the size difference. It looks like it has more in it. Yep, but this one actually has 7 milliliters, and this one has 3.5, which is actually good because it was just gross. And I did purchase another one that's going to be used around my nose and is in my purse. But these I probably have to try to use kind of as foundation to finish them up quickly and see how that goes. So let's weigh them. So the number 20 is 12 grams. So the number 20 is 15 grams. And number 30 as well. So my goal for August is to finish both of these up. Let's see how that goes. I'm really excited about the update for this. I have been using this with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Now with the Halo Glow, there's like no way to see how much is left. But with this, I feel like if I try to squeeze it carefully, it's like halfway. So let's weigh it. This month it is 37 grams and it was 41 last month. I feel like I've used so much more. Okay, so that is going on to the next month for Project Pan. Okay, and then for the e.l.f. Halo Glow, I do not see any weights written down for that for me, which is annoying because I feel like I use that a lot as well. But for August, it's starting at 133. And if you were hoping for an update on the e.l.f. Quad, I have repressed this so many times that I'm not even sure. First I repressed it too hard and now it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but there's no weight update either. Okay, I have used 1 gram of this translucent powder. I'm gonna be using this in addition this compact. I'm not loving this. I kind of just want to use this up, but yeah, I will probably be using the Maybelline one in addition to this one because I do prefer the Maybelline one, but I do want to try to finish this up. So let's weigh this. So I've written this down and this is what it's looking like. Yeah. This one is in the project. This one kind of is not because I would just repurchase this if this was finished anyway. Okay, next up is my depotted bronzer. This is the Duo Wonder Stick from NYX. I have the highlighting site still going here and I will weigh that. This is what it's looking like. I do really enjoy this stick, but I prefer it being in a pot like this. So I depotted it and this is what it's looking like now. And I feel like it's gonna last forever like this. 26 grams. And then next is my e.l.f. Putty Eye Brightener. This one isn't technically something I'm trying to pan. I do have this Correct and Conceal that I do like as well. I've been kind of using these together, but this one's really new because this one I lost for a little bit. So I'm kind of just using those together. So let's put this one for August in Project Pan at 13 grams. Oh, actually it's 14. And then the 11 Franken blush, something that I depotted and have just mixed, and I really want to finish this in August. I definitely think I can, but you never know. 35 grams. This is definitely something I want to be able to cross off for August. And then this serum foundation, this is the darker one that I have. I'm just trying to get through the e.l.f. and the Pharmaceris, but I do, in between, I do like using these ones. And I do want to finish the darker one because it is too dark for me. So sometimes I've been mixing this one with the Pharmaceris instead of the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So let's weigh this. Okay, so this is going in at 34 grams. I have probably about this much left. I shook it so I can't see anymore, but let's put this in as well. And then the highlighter, like I really enjoy this highlighter and I don't kind of want to finish it, but this thing keeps like falling out. So I don't know. I have this one and then I have my Mary Lou that I repressed. So when I finish this, I don't know what I want to do, but let's weigh it with the cap on. All right, actually, look at the progress on this one. That's April, and this is the end of July. Okay, so those are sort of the products that are actually in my project pan. There's not that much else that I kind of want to get through or know that I will get through. Like this concealer is a lot more high coverage. I don't use it that often, and I kind of just want to get the inventory down so that I don't have as many products. So I'm kind of just focusing on those items. And oh, the lip glosses. And this lip balm is my new favorite. I got this like 2 weeks ago and there's barely any left. I am even trying to save it. Like, I love it so much. So this is not going to be in a project pan, but I will probably put this will probably be in an empty for next month, and I am deciding to allow myself one of these a month. Okay, so this is an exciting update. I am almost, it's actually bigger on this side. I'm almost out of this glossy balm. I do like this. I have repurchased it once, so this is my second tube. There's not that much in it, and I'm not going to repurchase it for now when I finish this, but I do want to just finish it. I'm not going to be digging out products like this, I think, because the reason I like them is because I don't have to touch anything with my hands, like when I'm at the gym or out and about, and like I don't want to be putting my dirty hands on product, you know. So we'll see, but I probably won't be digging anything out of this. So this is going into the project and will be finished in August, I guarantee it. 10 grams. Okay, actually it was 12 or 11. Lord, it's 11. And then in the spirit of finishing things, I just want to get the inventory lower. So this clearance lip oil in Pattaya, I have made some progress. This is since I started tracking it, which probably is only 2 weeks. So really doing good with that. And let's weigh it for the project for August. Okay, so that's 26 grams. I'm finally getting the hang of this project pan thing because I've sort of just been weighing like everything I have instead of focusing on a few products. I don't know why it's taking me this long to figure that out. But then for my e.l.f. lip oil, this is something that I definitely will want to repurchase once this is done. This is in Honey Talks, but since this is sort of more of an easy finish, I want to focus on this one. So this is the progress since I started tracking with the lines, and for beginning of August, 29 grams. And then with these, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when I stop getting product, because with like this one, I have had problems since the beginning with it like leaking, because it doesn't, like it leaks from here. And the same kind of with this one. So when it starts getting dirty, like around the sides, I always have to clean it because it starts leaking in my purse. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when I can't get the product out anymore, if I'm gonna remove the stoppers or not, because it might just get really, really gross. And I don't know, maybe I'll just have to keep them on my makeup table, but it's like already sticky right now. Okay, so that is it for this update. I don't think there's anything else that I want to include. And like I said, when I finish this blush, or not like I said, now I'm saying it. When I finish this blush, I will just be rolling another one in. I'm not sure which one yet. Maybe it will be Shelly from Benefit, since I haven't been focusing on that in a while, and I kind of want to hit pan because it has a little groove, but you don't need a lot, so I don't know, we shall see. So for now we have 13 products in the makeup project pan for August, and we have 13 for the hair and body stuff as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any tips, tricks, comments, or suggestions, put them down below in the comments. And yeah, I would really, really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and like this video if you liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!